Simon will demonstrate that and to everyone else. So anyway, you feel like you should not come in this and that. It's in chapter 13, verse 4 to 5. It says that love. The verse is, love is patient, love is kind, it does not boast, it does not envy, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, and keeps no record of wrong. Amen. Amen. From this verse, it's talking about generally the love of God. Amen. No, in fact, generally love, in fact. Amen. How love acts. And love does not quickly turn to anger. Love does not quickly turn to envy. Amen. In the word says that you should be like Christ. If you're a Christian, you're like Christ. Amen. It's supposed to be like an embodiment of Christ. Christ loved us so much that he gave his own life. Amen. That's the same love. He did not have envy. See, love is not easily angered. Amen. And imagine, when he was being crucified, there's like, forgive them, O Lord, for they do not know what they are doing. Amen. A sign of love, saying that he was not angry. Amen. If he was angry, Lord, right now, henceforth, I call fire from heaven to burn every single person here. Amen. But then it was not like that. It's like, Lord, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Amen. This shows just how much love he had for us. How he was not quick to anger. Amen. This is just one of them. You know, not the same that how he was slow to anger is when Peter, remember when the men went to capture Jesus. Amen. He knew he was going to get crucified. Amen. Jesus knew that. A man gets his ear sliced off. No ear. Amen. There's blood dripping, there's everything. Amen. These people are probably even angrier than before. Amen. And what does Jesus do? He heals the man. Amen. This shows the love of God. Him God live even them has to live even up to there. It shows the love of God. Amen. Now, he was supposed to now be an embodiment of Christ. Amen. Showing the love of Christ within ourselves. Then that means that we too should have this kind of love. Amen. If someone right now was going to do something to you, like even just take your pen without you asking, how do you react? Some of you right now, we just like, you do not touch my pen. Amen. This is my pen. You're angry. Amen. And then they're not crucified, they're not nailing you or anything. Amen. That's how you are. You know that love within us. Amen. That is what we're actually supposed to have within us. It's supposed to be imitations of Christ. Amen. A mirror image of who Christ is. Amen. Each and every single one of us. You can't just in his image. Amen. So then live up to how you look like. Amen. Live up to what is given to be a Christian, to be like Christ. Amen. Don't just be like, huh? No. I don't have to love anyone. Christ is Christ. I'm not.
Hi guys. Hey. Okay, I just want to say that everything happens for God, in the name of God, so that God's name can be glorified. You might not understand why God is saying that to your life right now, but you understand Him later. So do not ask God why, but just leave this in God's hands. You might not understand Him right now, but you understand Him later. So I just want, during the holidays, things might not work out for you, but just remember that God has got greater plans for me to prosper, not to fail, to give me hope in the future. So just remember that God has got greater plans for you. You might just place everything in His hands, because if you place everything in God's hands, everything will work out very nicely. So just keep on praying to God and keep on worshiping His name, no matter what circumstance you are in.
So first I'm going to start defining what love is. Love is not something physical. Love is beyond the things you say or the things you do. Love is helping. Love is patient. Right? When you love someone, when you see them falling into a pit or doing something wrong, you're going to go and help them. You're going to sacrifice what you can for that person because you love them.
Amen.
Love doesn't mean you're going to buy something or it doesn't. Love is at a higher level than what you think it is. Because love of the Spirit doesn't just mean buying things of the flesh, but it also means caring for the right person. Amen.
Amen.
For each and every day, right? You can pray to God and say, God, ask me for forgiveness. But you should also remember the people around you. The people who you call your friends, who you call your brothers, who you call your teammates. You should also love each other and pray for each other. For you don't know what's going to happen. People are going on tour.
Amen.
People are going home. People are going wherever they go. Some are going to go out of the country. Pray for those people. Because we love each other. We might not see eye to eye, but it's better we love each other.
Amen.
Amen?
Preach it.
Amen.
Amen. Preach it. Some people even say that love conquers all. Amen. In fact, if you read in Romans chapter 8, verse 35, it tells you that in all things we are made more than conquerors. And we take what has been said before, there's talking about how God loved us. Amen. Now, before that, I was talking about how we should have love. Amen. Okay. We should love whoever, love one another. Should have each and every single one of those qualities. Amen. Not have envy. Because I know some of us are envious. Hey, you see me holding that iPhone over there, like, I wish that was mine. Amen. They're envious. No, you don't steal it. No, you're lacking love. Amen. Rather, if you're someone who's envious, you're like, no, God bless him. No, his life is good. Amen. That God that he has, that's great, man. God bless him. God bless that relationship. Amen. You're not like, hey, God, he's a Sunday, Lord, don't let this work. Amen. Destroy this. You're not like that. You're like, Lord, let this work. For you are with this. That's the love that you should have. Amen. Not be envious. Some of us are right now in life, and the envy that we have, like, why is this guy's things always working? The only reason why your stuff's not working is because you're too much concentration on other people's things. Amen. You're too envious about other people's things that you forget to focus on your own stuff. Amen. That is what drops you down. You have to rather focus on your own life rather than being envious of other people. Your life is much greater. Amen. Come in, my brother.
So I want to start talking about sacrifices. Like the way Jesus sacrificed his life and the way our parents sacrificed their labor is the way that we should also start sacrificing. Because imagine if we don't sacrifice our children, how do you expect them to sacrifice for us and yet we don't sacrifice for our parents?
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Preach it.
Teach it.
And I just want to say that sacrificing for a person is the best thing that you can do because one, when you're in danger, they'll sacrifice for you. And then when they're in danger, you sacrifice for them. So then it will be like sacrifice works in two ways. It works in two ways, like you sacrifice for them, they sacrifice for you. That's what I want to say.
Of course, I think you all know about Job, how he had everything and then he lost everything. You see, the way he remained faithful to God, even his friends actually went, you know what, turn away. You know that it's not really going to help, but he remained faithful. It reminds you that no matter how many trials and temptations that you will face, keep praying to God. Okay, like it's not going to happen to anyone, but for example, let's say you lose, your parents stop paying school fees for you, you just happen to lose your talent in sport, you just drop in school. Yeah, keep your faith, okay?
Amen.
Amen.